I'm doing a brand new series that for the next 10 days, I'm going to launch the 20 best decks of the format, their deck profiles, tips on how to play it, how to destroy their worst matchups, and how to play all 20 best decks of the format. I did Yummy already, Pure Yummy, which in my opinion is unobjectively the best deck of the format. If you disagree, you might have been living under a rock the last few months. So I'm gonna be now for my second post of the day. The second best deck of the format is Yummy Mitsurugi. I'm gonna show you exactly how. Everything will be Yummy Mitsurugi, even stuff that I learned the last week of testing that I didn't show in my last video. If you guys want to learn master the decks even more, I recommend my master classes on it, or even better, I'm officially launching my new mission in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh community ever created for competitive Yu-Gi-Oh on Metafy, where I, Trif Gaming, will be going live with my professors every single day to go over everything. I don't no longer stream on Twitch. I will be streaming on Metafy every weekday, doing coaching for you. So if you guys love this style of video, if you love my 30-minute rant on everything about Pure Yummy in the new format that I posted earlier today, or if you love the next 18 decks I'll be doing in order, the top 20 decks of the format, all chronological order, one by one, twice a day, check out my Metafy down below. It is an absurd value, literally daily coaching, and you get every masterclass I've ever done for free once you purchase, and every future masterclass I get for free upon purchase. You will not regret it. It's absurd value. $500 value for only 50 bucks. Check it out now. All right, with that being said, Yummy Mitsurugi, let's go. Before I show you guys this deck list, I want you guys to understand I do not need to show you guys. I'm showing you this because I want everyone to be well educated on how to play it. There'll be something you guys will not agree with immediately upon seeing. And quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I'm the best Yu-Gi-Oh player on the planet. So I'm just telling you how you need to play it. You guys don't need to play it like that. You guys could adjust accordingly. Like if the 60 card list that you guys are going to look at was what I'm talking about. If it's not for you, it's okay. But I'm playing 60 cards and I'll explain why. Okay. I know there's always someone, oh, it's 60 cards. It must suck, Trif. It must suck, Trif. No, though, it's a simple math. If you look at the first 27 cards here, like forget the last 9, forget the column here of 6. These are the 6, I don't want to say bricks, but bad cards of the deck. Mignon and the 3 spells are bad. But I figured out a way by including pre-prep in the deck to actually minimize the amount of bricks you play. If you remember the earlier version of the deck right here, the 44 card version, it runs 7 bricks. Aramasa, Saji, Kusanagi, Murakumo, Ritual Spell, Yummy Surprise, and Yummy Mignon. That's 7. You don't need a Koki. A Koki was only needed before because there was not enough interrupts. So now with Mitsurugi, why the fuck do you need a Koki? A Koki is not a good card. A Koki is actually fucking dog shit. It always has been. But it just gave us a free pop. Why do we need a free pop when we have a free discard and Regeki with Murakumo, right? So you don't need it anymore. So the 44 card version has 7 bricks. The 60 card version has 6 bricks. You literally brick less with 60 cards because there's so many good cards to add like pre-prep. There's so many good cards to add like more yummy names that are just full combo. Even in Obedience School, because post side deck, if you want to trim down on your Mitsu package, you have the capability to thrust, search, obedience if you need to. Or you can start with your Mitsurugi stuff, Lizard, banish itself, and then when your prayers and then Obedience School. I'm a fucking genius, bruh. Genius. So don't forget that. You literally have 27 crazy starters, whereas the 44 card version, which is as close to 40 as possible, has 19 starters, and the 60 card version has 27, and with more hand traps. So you're just adding more starters and you're adding more hand traps. It's just the best way to do it because you don't want to see these 6. Surprise is not so bad because you have 12 games, but the other 5 are shitters. Saji is even not the worst because you can just go into Almirage right after. Like it searches prayers and then you just go Almirage. So it's not even the worst, but this is better. And I found a way to remove Kusanagi. Like you don't need to play Kusanagi. Shout out to my Italians, Vince, Danilo, that we discovered together a way that you don't need to play Kusanagi and Aramasa. You can just play pre-prep because by having Mitsurugi Mirror in the deck, you're guaranteed able to have 2 level 8s of prayers anyways, just because of this without having to play the 2 bricks. So but adding 3 pre-prep, which is 3 incredible starters, and adding 1 brick in Mitsu Mirror, you got to remove 2 bricks. So your brick count from Kusanagi and Aramasa, you went -2 bricks plus 1 brick. So you went -1 brick in the deck plus 3 starters in the deck. 3 plus starters minus 1 brick. That's pretty fucking no-brainer if you ask me. Literally no-brainer. You get 3 extra crazy starters and you lose a brick. Sure, sign me the fuck up. You do not need Kusanagi for the follow-up. Do you know what Yummy does? What the fuck follow-up? Like, this solves this is the best way to do it. Now, let's say you want to play this as close to 40 as possible. You can always remove Cookie to 1, Lollipop to 1. Like you can't remove Engager Prosperity. I think it's trolling a little bit. You can't remove pre-prep. You're not gonna remove Prayers or Habakiri. You're trolling. You remove Thrust and this. You can remove the Obedience if you want. But if you look at that, like you removed starters. You're removing starters. You still necessary to play these 6 bricks. Please don't play a Croaky. Like you could play 52 here. But then look at the cards we removed. We literally removed starters. So let's say maybe you could remove 3 more hand traps. So let's say, I don't know, you want to remove Ghost Ogre as an example. All right. You could play like 49 here where you have your 22 starters, you have 21 hand traps and 6 bricks. Okay. But by just playing 60, you're literally increasing your starter count. And Thrust can search the one-off Obedience we included or pre-prep if you needed to. You can always remove your cards with Lizard. 60 I think is better in this style of deck because you're just playing more starters and there's no starter better than other. Like you're removing, it's not like you need to draw the one-off Obedience. The early version didn't even have Obedience. What card are you considering the most broken card in the deck? Habakiri? We're adding more with pre-prep. We're adding more Habakiris. Like, this version of the deck, it's weird. Like there's no starter better than others. They're all just crazy starters. So, and there's no hand drop better than the other. Like, do you want to see Fuwa going first? No. Like, even like there's so many non-engine to play. You could play more droplets if you want. People play droplets and thrust and hand drops all the time. You could play more. There's so much good non-engine. It's arguable that Ghost Bell is better than Nib and Ogre because of Draco Tail and Mitsurugi. So like even like you don't need to see any hand trap. Mourner is better than Nib and Ogre against Draco Tail because it stops Arthalon. So like you could play as many of these as you want. And on top of that, Mourner is a level 3 tuner that helps you with Marshmallow and Hornet drones to make Herald quicker to search your Habakiri quicker and better. So it's like even in 60 it's incredible. So I'm gonna just save this and do some random solo. Oh, also, what's the hardest matchup? Like this is also hits more of the tough matchups. So let's say you're playing again, to throw an example out there, Lunalight. You could literally search for Mitsurugi Miko Wosu, the kaiju of Mitsurugi, to clear Liger. You could search it via every single card in the deck. You can go Herald, you could search Habakiri, get to this, you can get to this any way you want. It's very easy. You tribute by tributing, like you ritual summon and tribute a Mitsurugi, a Habakiri, or you could go Habakiri special Wosu effect. If it's going to tribute a discard card, add it to your hand, add it back. Habakiri can literally add this even without Aramasa. So even without the bricks, you could still get Wosu. Tribute Saji, get prayers add Wosu tribute. You can always have an extra reptile because Habakiri. So you're always going to be able to trigger the Wosu as like your last play to remove the Liger. Tronus against the Mirror. You could let them end on Herald. Tronus special Herald. The Herald's negated. Link off into Habakiri. It's fucking crazy what Tronus could do. You're scared of Mitsurugi. Mitsurugi is a great matchup, you guys say. Tronus, negate the Murakumo. Bell. Like there's all these crazy starters. Thrust going second to get either pre-prep or Obedience. Like fucking nuts. Like your option of Thrust going second is Obedience or pre-prep, or let's say you don't want to go Obedience, you could just get Engaged and get full Yummy combo, special summon Yummy combo. Like it's fucking broken. So good. Every matchup, like it covers the bases and it gives you a better matchup with Draco Tail too. And this, because it's 60 card, the 40 card version has 4 bricks, 2 surprise. Surprise is not a brick, but you have to play a Croaky, a minion, and 2 surprise anyways. So let's say you take surprise out of the equation because it's not that bad of a brick. So the 60 card version has 5 bricks. The 40 card version has 2 bricks. Like, yeah, Saji is not even that much of a brick. It's Saji's equivalent to surprise. Look at how many normal summons you have in the deck. You don't have any normal summons. Saji, I'm not considering a brick because you're just gonna normal it and just make Almirage anyways. So it's fine. So in that situation, your real bricks are like these three and Minion. It's like 4 bricks for 2 bricks, but you're playing 60. So even like, but you have a 10 times better fucking deck. It does so much more. This is a prime example. This is how every hand looks like. Some combination of this. So let's say Habakiri was Marshmallow. In 40, let's say you're playing pure Yummy, you have Marshmallow and Cookie. All right, you have even better. Now you just have you have full both. You have Cookie and this. Habakiri and Saji. Saji will get Mitsu Ritual. Look at this combo. Without Habakiri, you could go Zombie Vampire even if you don't draw the Yummy. Mitsu Ritual, a plethora of ways to do this. Let's say, doesn't matter. Let's say, for example, you want to special from deck. One sec. You could do this a plethora of ways. It'll be better to special from hand because of Wallow. So what you're gonna do is special from hand, Murakumo effect. Instead of going Kusanagi, even without the Kusanagi, you just search Mitsurugi Mirror. Mitsurugi Mirror to special this. Then you're gonna go to, just in case they're saving an Ash or something, I don't fucking know, whatever it might be. You chain block this shit, still special the Habakiri, and still search yourself a prayers. So you still have prayers. You still got up your Murakumo, you still got up the Habakiri, you still have prayers, you still have Cookie for free. Let's say their choice of hand trap was Zombie Vampire. Well, we're gonna put Zombie Vampire up here. I always go Zombie Vampire. If this is the game state you have of two level 8s, you have a Cookie in hand, even if you have a Yummy play in hand, except engage. Obviously, you have to engage first. But if you have a Yummy name in hand, use Zombie Vampire effect. If they imperm or Veiler this, they lost a card for nothing. You just summon Cookie full combo, right? Let them hand trap. Your goal of this deck is to make your opponent eat hand traps. If the Mitsurugi card ate a hand trap, wonderful. Normal Ogre, Almirage, Special Cookie, destroy them, right? Like it applies so many more lines, and you literally still have the prayers to Regeki and discard. So it's like the prayers is always safe. You have it. Doesn't matter what they do moving forward. You have free Murakumo, 4 hand traps. It's the best of Yami, the best of Mitsurugi. I don't even want to post this video. I think this actually might just be the best deck. I don't even want to post this. I think it's the best deck, actually. I might not post this video. Literally midway through this video, I think this is the best deck. I don't even want to post it. So anywho, Zombie Vampire. Let's say they do hand trap. Let's say they have an imperm, okay? They have imperm, they hand trap it. Joke's on you. You literally have Gravity Controller, Cookie, full combo. It doesn't matter. And then if you don't have it, you'd have 4 hand traps, Abakiri, and prayers. You still win. All right, so just so you guys see the combo here. Mill 4. Doesn't matter what you mill. If you mill, let's say like these milled all nothing. You look at your opponent's deck for 1, huge advantage. Let's say you milled Mignon. You could just eventually put it back. Let's say you mill Surprise. Marshmallow could add it back. Doesn't matter. Okay. The Ghost Spell literally doesn't matter. We're gonna put these into Gravity Controller. If they mill Ghost Ogre or a Fenrir or some shit, or you could just take it and use it as like an interrupt. The rest is history. You have full combo and then some. Full combo and then some. We're gonna add Cupsy, gonna add Mignon. Sorry, not Mignon, Marshmallow. I'm going to discard the Marshmallow here. Snatchy. Put up Mignon. Use Mignon to special. Use special the level 3 tuner earlier, if you remember. You have free negate early. Cupsy gets surprise. Like this deck does too many interrupts. Now look at what you could do at the end here. These two go into Lollipop. Look at this now. Look at this. Lollipop will special too. Doesn't matter what you do. Keep in mind you already have the Herald set up. So what you can do here is get free value. I'm going to show you how to get free value now. So we're going to go Lollipop. We're going to just summon whatever 2 we want. Let's just say we summon these 2 for this example. I'm going to keep the Lollipop on board for now. So yeah, Lollipop summons 2. You can, so I'm going to go Snatchy. Just put Snatchy up top. I'm going to go Yummy Surprise. Yummy Surprise to summon Marshmallow. Marshmallow trigger, add back Surprise. Now this is a plethora of ways what we could do. We can either SP to get an interruption. Or if you want to draw, you can Lizard, banish the Saji. Then you get a free draw. But because I like this setup more, like what the fuck do I need to draw here? You go SP. Then the opponent will have to deal with 3 hand traps, Prayers, Murakumo, Regeki, a discard that Murakumo will give, Herald negate, which will then get a Habakiri follow-up, which this is just fucking crazy. SP banish, Lollipop continually getting each of these level 1 and synchro 1. It's really fucking good. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video. That's how broken it is. Well, yeah, that's like 20,000 negates. That deck is so broken. Ultimately, I decided I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm a content creator first, a Yu-Gi-Oh player second. I really want to take this deck to YCS. I'm debating between many decks. I'm debating Pure Yummy. I'm debating Yummy Mitsurugi that you guys just saw. I'm debating Soulful Chord because Pen best deck just for shits and gigs. I love Pendulum. I'm debating DDD for Pendulum, but I'm sure as fuck not taking Luna garbage ass. I'm not taking Shit Tail. I'm definitely not taking any of these doo-doo decks or Pure Brick Sarugi. I would the 3 best decks of the format. Number 1 is Yummy. Number 2 is Yummy Mitsu. If you guys want to see the 3rd best, come tomorrow for this series. I'm gonna be showcasing all 20 decks, even Luna Ass, even Shittail, even Pure Brick Mitsurugi, and I'm gonna be inviting many content creators with me to go over it with you guys as well. As you guys see, there's so much knowledge on here. I am the best Yu-Gi-Oh player on the planet, humbly so. If you guys want to learn more, check out the MetaFi, where I'll be live with this deck, especially just training day after day, starting Monday, live on stream. You guys will not want to miss it. Join the MetaFi down below, or if you guys don't want to commit to $50 a month, you can also just get the Yummy class, where I'll be including a Yummy Mitsurugi masterclass on top. Just as a bonus, you can get the Yummy masterclass for $40. You don't have to commit to monthly. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.